Super Smash Bros. Melee 2001 for the Nintendo GameCube is a fighting game. And in fighting games, you have attacks. You got the moves, but you don't just got the moves, you got the schmoves. The schmoves are the sequence of attacks, usually good attacks, that all link together in a buttery sequence that are enough to make a grown commentator make a cultural impact on the internet forever. Truly, a Super Smash Bros. Melee 2001 for the Nintendo GameCube moment. Maybe even the Super Smash Bros. Melee 2001 for the Nintendo GameCube moment of all time. But what about the moves that aren't the schmoves? The moves that are more like the meh-oves. But I'm not talking about broken moves. Mr. Awesome Sauce beat me to that one by about 6 years. Intuitive bastard, 15-year-old me should have known. Moves that work as intended, mostly, that just aren't very good that I use anyway. Because as the humble Fox player that I played in amateur bracket this week, that I hit with 3 consecutive down smashes in a row, said to me, dude, if I had a brain your size, I could run a country. But Falcon's down smash isn't an inherently bad move. So let's look at the Falcon move that I throw out in neutral way more than I should, that is an inherently bad move.
'Tis but a scratch. A scratch?
Falcon Kick is less of a real attack and more so half a recovery move, and I will die by fire at a witch trial defending that statement. This is coming from somebody who throws out Falcon Kick in neutral unironically.
Falcon Kick!
It knocks down past a certain percent, which is good, but because Captain Falcon is so freaking cool, he hits a Sonic the Hedgehog pose at the end, which is, great and all, except when you remember that you're playing a fighting game where your opponent wants you to die. But it's like I said, it's like half a recovery move on a character whose main recovery move is 3/4 of a recovery move. So if you add them together, you're like, you know, Captain Falcon's got almost a move and a half of recovery. To elaborate, if you're fortunate enough to get knocked up as Captain Falcon instead of literally any other direction, you have the option to Falcon Kick and launch yourself down into danger, but you get your double jump back. It's kind of like if you got launched half a mile down into the ocean with no oxygen tank, but you get water wings. You'd rather have the oxygen, but better than no water wings. Unlimited double jump, but no recovery, or recovery, unlimited recovery, but no recovery. I'll leave you with that one. Think about it. I just realized I've been sitting like a hermit. Let me sit up. Moving on to parries. Marth has a parry. It's pretty good. Roy has a parry. It's pretty Roy. And Peach also has a parry. Oh! Oh my god. This is her parry? She just sacrifices a toad? Are you kidding? Oh my god. He throws up. He's in so much pain. Maybe Bowser was the good guy this whole time, putting the toads in the bricks so that Peach can't use them as human shields. Oh my god.
Look how they mess with my boy.
And when she's not busy forcing her subservience to eat potentially world-ending attacks, her ass is explosive. Very cool move. Too bad the time between the ha and the cha is something Rocky Balboa could consciously avoid. If only Peach had an ace up her sleeve that would make her an actually competitive, viable character, because her special moves ain't doing it. It's a shame. Poor girl. Oh, one sec. Sorry. Yo.
Do you even understand the severity of what
Whoa,
you're saying?
dude,
Armada's
chill out.
gonna come to your house and kill
Who?
you. Armada, the Swedish sniper?
What does a fleet of warships have to do with this?
Fleet of war.
Okay, I don't know what you're saying. Bye. Anyway, Peach is top tier, and Armada is the goat.
Sniper strike again!
Jigglypuff, a name that strikes fear into Melee players around the world. But only Melee players, not other Smash players. I don't play much Jigglypuff, but when I do, I don't play her well, because I play a fundamentally opposite character. Regardless though, every once in a while, I'm fiending for a rest. And by that I mean I'm fiending to give my opponent multiple free stocks. As good as Rest and Pound are though, her other special moves aren't. I say you've got better odds going to the casino and winning some money than you do hitting a lullaby in neutral. Don't go to the casino. Don't go to the casino and say K-Dog sent you. They will be very upset. And Puff's other move that's really funny and really impractical, rollout. A move so funny and impractically practical that even the world's best Jigglypuff uses it from time to time. In practice though, you're honestly better off tapping your opponent on the shoulder and saying, hey,
Yeah.
I'm gonna use rollout now. Because this move is as broadcasted as jump scares in horror movies made by people who have never seen horror movies.
Hello.
But if you use some or all of these moves and find success with them, or hell, even if you don't, keep doing them anyway. Because one of the most beautiful parts of Melee is seeing stuff being done that has barely or never been done before. A top tier getting caught off guard by a lullaby in neutral, a burst Falcon kick taking a stock all by itself. There's always more Melee to be played, always more moments for low and mid tiers to have their time in the spotlight, and always more moments for bad moves to be the talking point of the tournament. So by God, keep using rollout on FD. It is hilarious. But anyways, that's all from me. Thanks so much for stopping by, supporting my channel, supporting my little videos. It really does mean the world. I would say see you soon, but soon for me is anywhere from 3 weeks to 6 months. So instead, I'm gonna hit you with a see you later alligator. And as always, thank you and take care.
Achoo!